Cool. So I hope you're all ready to get going. Before we start any fitness class or before you do like anything active, you should always warm up. So that's what we're gonna do first. When you do this at your house, you should have your timer ready. And for now until the rest of the workout or the rest of the class, you should have your timer ready to go. Oh, hey. So the first thing we're gonna do is jog in place. So we're gonna do this for 30 seconds. You can use your timer or just count in your head. If jogging is in place is difficult for you right now, no problem. Let's just walk in place. Do whatever is most comfortable for you. The main part is moving your arms so you get that blood flowing, and moving your legs so you get that blood flowing, okay? So you do that for 30 seconds, then we're gonna do a couple stretches, and then we'll get into our 3 movements. So first stretch, you're just gonna take your right arm, bring it across your chest like this. You're gonna hold with your left. Once again, just count to 15. Make sure you keep track. Then we're gonna switch. So left arm across our chest, holding with our right. 15 seconds. All right, now we're just gonna stretch our legs a little bit. If it's hard for you to keep your balance, you can use like a countertop or a chair or a table or whatever you need to stay up. And you should feel this stretch right in your hamstrings. Once again, 15 seconds. And then you know that we have to switch and do it on both sides. 15 seconds. You can give a little shake if you need to. And at this point, we should be ready to go. Okay, first movement. Once again, these movements are gonna be 1 minute each. And just do as many as you can. So the first one's gonna be a push-up. Once again, if you can't do a push-up, it's okay. I'll give you 2 kind of modifications to it that you should be able to do. So one's just your standard push-up. The second one, if you need to, you can use your knees to help support your upper body, like this. And you can go down and up in that same push-up movement. It'll be a little bit easier. Again, if that one's too difficult for you, no problem. Find a wall somewhere around your house. You probably have more than 4 of them. Find a wall, get against the wall, and do that same push-up movement, except to the wall, and then push away from the wall. Just like this, okay? All right, so good job with those push-ups. Once again, you did those for 1 minute, and you did as many as you can in whichever way you're able to. The second movement is gonna be a squat. So, I'm gonna give you 2 ways to do this also. The first way is just your normal, everyday, basic squat. You are gonna hold your hands out if you want to, or just to the side. Bend at your knees, and make sure your legs are here, or parallel to the ground. 90 degrees, and you're gonna come up. So down and up. Every time you go down and up, that's 1. If that's difficult, grab a chair. Okay, so we're gonna grab a chair, put it behind us, and we're just gonna sit and stand up. Sit and stand up. Once again, I don't care if you can do 50 or you can do 5. Just try your best. All right, good job. We made it through 2 movements. We're on our last one. This one's gonna be jumping jacks, so it's really gonna get our heart racing a little bit. So the movement looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's how you're gonna count those. Every time you bring your arms together, that's gonna be 1. Again, if that's too difficult for you, you're gonna do the same movement with your arms and just step out with your legs. So it's gonna look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So once again, we're gonna do that for a minute. And after that, we're gonna be done with these movements. Right now would be a good time to get a little juice break or water break if you need to. Then we'll do our 1 minute challenge. All right, congratulations, we're almost done. Every week, we're gonna do a 1 minute challenge, and this is just gonna be a way for you guys to challenge yourselves or your classmates and kind of see how we do. This week's focus is flexibility and balance, so that's what we're gonna do. On the ground, I have like 10 random objects. You can use whatever you have at your house. You can use pencils, markers, blocks, whatever you have. I just happen to have a couple of Ezra's toys here. You're gonna lay them flat on the ground right in front of you. So once again, you're gonna set your timer for 1 minute, and you're gonna start on your right leg. First step is just balance on your right leg. And what you're gonna try to do is bend over, pick up an object, and come back up. I wanna see if anyone can pick up all 10 objects in 1 minute. All right, so that's gonna be your challenge. If I bend down and I lose balance, I'm putting these guys back. And I'm starting over again. Okay, once you're done with your right leg, you're gonna do your left leg for a minute. And then we're gonna see if we can pick up all 10 objects. I wanna see if any of you can do it. Good luck.